Luckily, I didn't do that today.
It is actually 4 AM and very cold, Jordan, so I understand why you're scared to do that. However, Art is going to be taking first contact here. This is a couple of drops. Vinny, uncharacteristically missing some as well, so Cloud9 able to continue fighting. Floppy pincering Con just at the perfect moment. OC seems to have managed to get another pick over at Long Bathrooms and a fast rotation. FURIA up towards the A side.
Yeah, Caserado is going to drop that smoke down. Henny gets flashed out. This is looking phenomenal so far from Cloud9, and Henny, he's just drawn an outline around bottom, and that is an entry into the bomb site that FURIA are not going to be too keen to see.
Drop those on the default plant when the bomb does go down, and they try to pick up Floppy there, but can't quite convert.
Well, they've got no C, and already another one. Floppy does inevitably fall. Bomb plant has gone down. So Cloud9 are still looking comfortable in the round, but FURIA are making it a little bit more expensive than we might have expected it to be. There's another kill from Caserado with the Galil, and JT quite low had he hit the headshots onto Sonic. And FURIA off to a great start. Aggression in towards the party area, in towards Connector, and it's worked out very nicely for them.
Now, Cloud9 got to sort of navigate their way out of a sticky situation, grouping up towards this A side of the map, looking to try to pinch up towards toilets, towards bathrooms. Good counter AWPing from OC, just sliding down off that party line. Now Yuri's sort of out on an island here, but Caserado going to flash him in.
Yeah, and it's a good flash as well. This is great work from Yuri, double kill. You got to give Henny some credit as well for the flash.
Very thorough, but again, here it is. Vinny at the ready. He's not going to be caught off guard, and FURIA find their first round. And this is just going to be all guns blazing. Molly in the perfect spot. Vinny has to try to tank it, but fully blinded. Great utility tool out that one up onto the side, but Art is trying to hold it there. Just wrangles that spray back. Yuri with the double and makes it. Was that a 4K in the end? Massive hold coming out on the end.
Really not an ideal angle to be playing from in an anti-eco situation. And now you see Yuri out on an island here, but a bit of a crossfire with Art. And they do manage to recover there nicely. Clean up all of those Deagles, only lose 2 guns. It does look like C9 intending to go towards this A side of the map, though, in the mid-round.
No, there's actually not that much counter utility for FURIA either. A few flashbangs, but a couple of them down there on Vinny, which is on the B bomb site. Floppy will fall to Yuri, kind of holding a bit of an off angle and wasn't expected to be there. Sonic gets off for the bomb plant. Yuri just whiffs his spray a little bit, but Caserado is there. OC, close range, shotgun AWP does get the better of him. And now we're down into the one-on-one. 18 seconds for that bomb plant to go down. Vinny walking his way up. No util in hand, but he does have a defuse kit.
Oh, and OC barely slides his way back to short. Vinny fully aware of this positioning as well. 14 HP, looking to make an aggressive play, trying to bait it out. No tap on the bomb. And actually spotted the knee at the perfect moment, but missed that spray. However, Art has not been spotted going across to the short side of Monster. Let's see if C9 are ready for that. And there it is. The line found. Sonic going to be caught sleeping. Now Art has to try to fight his way out. It's going to be a flash to put Modem on the line. But almost the triple as Vinny comes into trade. This is already looking like it should be a FURIA round, but OC has a different thought on the matter.
I've been pretty impressed so far with OC. His trading has been good for Cloud9, and that's what's been largely getting Cloud9 back into a lot of these rounds where FURIA have opened the account. But now they're down to a 2-on-3, so he's going to have to do one more. 1-for-1, but now a 2-on-1 for OC. And he's got time to work with, but he doesn't know exactly where all of the CTs are, and he has to be quite careful.
Yuri rotating down to Maze and missed the close one.
It was so close. If Cloud9 are not aware of it, particularly if Caserado starts well on that A defense, which he does not, but Art, he's found himself an AWP. That's perfect at this angle. Bottom and JT go down, and all of a sudden, well, I was going to say back to a 2-on-2, but Vinny does lose an aim jewel on the bomb site. And Art, you say he's already gone huge, Matt. He's going to need to do it again.
Well, I believe in the man. He's missed that opportunity, though, and that's all the information C9 need to play off this one. You got OC posted on the line. Floppy ready to go for peek off it. Smoke at least able to try and deny the crossfire, but there it is. OC, another.
Now in a 5-on-3, though. And again, OC going to need to look for some trades. Art might have been spotted there, but Cloud9 are going to continue to push their way toward the A bomb site. This is a really tough entry for them, 3-on-5. But there's only 3 players up here, so maybe some clean entries can get Cloud9 into the bomb site. 1-for-1 so far. Yuri, the second time we've seen him get a frag from that position. OC will trade down, but he's got to find 3 more.
Pushes Art off the line, and he's going to start to go forward, but Caserado knows he's hunting on that flank. Full control of the bomb, though, and Art just slots it straight through the wall. With 18 seconds, C9 They're going to walk straight into the man. Flash not going to be effective. It's not even going to be thrown. And there's another OC coming in. Back to the 2-on-2 we go.
How are they going to get a bomb plant down right now? There's surely no chance. He's actually not called the fake, but that's going to win the round, at least for Furia. He's gotten rid of Sonic. Bomb can't be planted. OC has no chance but to back away. 7 apiece is the scoreline. You talked about that economy reset, Pilski, onto Cloud9 at the final round of the half, and here it is.
C9 can just pump the brakes for now. They know they've got that man advantage. Furia is already a team that's got a propensity to play aggressive in the mid-round, even when they're not playing from a deficit.
Well, Art, he's got the timing right this time. Modem goes down, so too does Sonic. And right back into the swing of things is Furia with that numbers advantage now. 4-on-3. They're going to need to scramble back up to the A bomb site because they've left that completely open. But Cloud9 don't put their foot on the accelerator. And Furia have a lot of map control. Henny continuing to walk his way through connector. He'll come out behind another 2. Floppy and JT. It's a long spray down from Henny before he's eventually traded by OC. But again, unfortunately for OC,
allows him to do this work, and with 10 seconds, there's the info. Vinny catches him sleeping, and that's going to be the half. 8-7. Furia barely leading on C9's map pick. And look, second half, it's going to be spot. You got JT with the double flash to throw that counter utility. Let's see if Furia are ready for this one.
Well, big stack from Cloud9, and Furia are going to walk right into it. Vinny leading the charge. Sonic. Oh, Floppy and Sonic, they've already started off well. The flash from JT was perfect. It has caught Furia, but the trains are coming back on in, and all of a sudden we're back to the 3-on-2. Never mind, for a moment it was, but now 2-on-2. OC continues to put in that good work with the USP this time, and well, Vinny's having a bit of a cracker of a piss around. There's a 3K for him, and Furia get themselves the pistol. 9-7, and the exact start to the second half that they did need. Furia that are looking like they're going to start rampaging through this T side.
Speaking of rampaging, it's Cloud9 facing straight through Monster. 5 men pushing, and it is not going too well at all. Art, the only casualty.
Man.
As the rest of the boys, just such an awkward situation. Sonic with the deagle, they're just trying to wait for the moment. Straight through the smoke. Fury going to be caught. K-Serrano gets his head ripped off. OC another. It's just action everywhere. Henny tries to salvage, but Cloud9 come away with 3.
Well, look, there's a time and a place for everything, fellas.
Towards this A side, so you're not going to be pushing OC off any angles here, but he's just playing a pretty reserved and passive angle. Same for Modem, playing the 4-on-2 as he should. Shot from OC, putting it even further into an advantageous situation for C9, and although Vinny gets the bomb down, and, a 2-man spray actually. Oh, what? It's turning around, Jordan.
Okay. Surely not. This is not possible for Vinny. A 1-on-4. Floppy has full HP, but Vinny has been hitting heads so far. 13-8 on the cards, potentially, but Floppy spots the angle and
making any sound boost up. There's the scope. Now that should be the call for the flash to come through. In it comes Modem. Off the back of it, finds 1, so not enough.
Good trade from Henny. Decent setup for Furia in the end, but it's not going to be enough to get them back into the advantage. Floppy is quite low. So maybe that's a shot for Furia. If they can tag him down, bring it back to 3-on-3.
Sonic's just got full information over here towards B, so C9 feeling quite comfortable just sitting with this 3-man setup towards the site. JT finds the right timing, but trade it back.
Okay, Serrato. Been okay. 29 seconds though for Furia, and they are going to have to pick up the pace a little bit here. Got Art walking through the smoke, but OC's well prepared for it. And again, it just looks like another round that's going to fall apart a little bit for O.
Just waiting for the jiggle elbow around the corner. And should be easy. Big damage on a Floppy, though, as the rest of the troops will be sent straight through Monster. But the crossfire is way too solid. Anti-flash from a couple of the CTs over the line. Yuri unable to do a thing with the Tech 9.
They're not even getting kills anymore, Mac. They're not even getting kills anymore.
They're getting close. He's already sent himself straight in the short, just waiting for Sonic to lurk into his trap, but Sonic fully aware. They've done the homework. The rest of the boys starting to make their way out. Monster, great trade. JT falling. K-Serrano, the entry to B. And now Sonic, he's the last line of defense here, just trying to drop some utility. We're only 30 seconds in the round, and Furia, they've gone for the full flood with some nice early utility. Smoke on the corner of Monster to allow them out. Henny, he's going to be trying to slot one through. K-Serrano back onto Sonic as well. So it's up to Modem, but he's not going to check the corner at all. Art with an advanced position, looking good.
Good kill for Henny to grab. He's not going to slow things down too much. Does the rotation come from Furia into B? OC might get caught in the back here by Vinny if he gets the timing right, which it looks like he might have, although some noise has been made. OC, he's going to win that aim duel as well. How does he continue to do it? Keeps hitting shots, and he might even be on for the 40 before we get to the end of this map. This has been an incredible performance from OC. Surely not. And indeed, it is put to bed by Yuri, but there's nothing that Yuri can... He's only got 6 seconds.
Yeah, there's nothing. Modem receives 5 for 1, peaks perfectly, gets the kill before the end, and spotted over towards Truck. Now, on the top of the smoke, just trying to play it as a one-way. That's going to be the entry that FURIA need back into the round. Now playing for OT now. Modem, however, is he going to be spotted? The offline Quesarado, so sharp there. And that's going to be the man advantage. FURIA should be able to close from here. There's 2 more. It's up to Floppy. It's up to OC. The man, can he get a collateral potential? But it doesn't happen. And it looks like we're going to be sending it straight into overtime on map number 1 of the series. Not going to favor C9 this time. But Sonic's still able to control the rotation. Smoke on the front of site to deny OC any vision. And this one could be dangerous. Art again going to lurk straight up, and OC had no idea.
That's so cheeky from FURIA, trying to take OC out of the game. Modern here on long, but Art's got a triple kill. And FURIA are into the A bomb side. It's just Sonic left alive, and he's been pretty decent with the AWP, but can't deny the bomb plant, can't even get the free kill, which makes his life so much more difficult. Yuri will shut it down. FURIA start off the overtime with the first round.
A solid position to deal with this one. Dodges that U-tilt. Counter comes through, and it's just the dry peak. Floppy only good for 1, though.
Well, 1's not too bad when you have the numbers advantage, but Art is very quickly pegging that back. A double kill already with the AWP, and now Henny chimes in with a sharp one on the bomb site. Again, all of a sudden, Cloud9, they just lose players across the board, and it's down to OC. 41 and 18. He's got another 1-on-3 ahead of him. Look, if anyone's going to do it right now on Cloud9, it's going to be this guy, but the reality is this is such a difficult prospect for him. He's already been spotted. Henny gets rid of him. 17 to 15. So far, not a single frag for OC in the overtime.
The bomb retrievable as the other 2 boys from FURIA looking to make their way into the A site. Floppy needs to go big here, but he's got no utility. He's going to be forced out by the molly, not spotted though. Vinny, great reaction coming through, and that's going to be the A site found. Now, they just need to lock it down as the bomb gets escorted. There's only 20 seconds.
Yeah, very, very little time here for FURIA, so old mate Art there is going to have to book it into the bomb site while both Yuri and Vinny lock the site down. 15 seconds. Surely not for FURIA. Oh my word, Cloud9, they had the round on a silver platter. And now another 1-on-3 for OC, but he's going to no-see a win in the first half for Cloud9 because it's 18 to 15 for FURIA.
And Yuri could be in trouble. Goes for the dry peek. OC denies him.
Oh well, that's his first kill in the overtime, fellas. So going to need a few more. Cloud9 are going to come back here, but maybe not going to happen. 2 kills quickly with FURIA's AWPs this time. And OC's been spotted as well. Henny posted aggressively on the line, catches him out. 19-15, very much on the cards now. It's a 4-on-2.
It's another man advantage. It seems like it's going by the wayside unless JT can make that happen. It's not going to happen, Jordan.
Not going to happen at all. 19 to 15, a great comeback from FURIA, and commiserations for OC, who put in a phenomenal match.
Will be that CT side start as you see FURIA just busting their way straight up in towards bracket. OC again off to a good start, but he does get traded out 1 for 1, and now FURIA trying to make their way through jungle.
Well, not much that he's going to really be able to do against the Glocks like that come rampaging around the corner. Close range. Big bink onto Modern. JT gets the better of Henny as well, and FURIA are going to accelerate toward the B bomb side. It's 2-on-3 at the moment, favoring Cloud9.
Sonic going to be able to get there just in time. Art, though, with USP's dangerous. Sonic going back for more, trying to face, and it's going to be 2 picks going in favor of FURIA. Now it's all up to Floppy to win in the 1v2, and I do not like his chances.
Got no kit for himself. As he's picked one up, actually, and got a flash, but 2 players into ruins. Pretty difficult crossfire to be breaking.
Opportunity. All close range. There it is. Art running in with the Mac-10, and he's looking to farm up a Storm now. A couple more pistols to get through. Yuri able to trade it back to a 2-on-2, make it a 3rd for himself as well, as this is looking unlikely for C9. Modem last alive, goes back straight into the nade, straight into the Mac-10 of Henny, and that's...
What is that? Just goes straight up towards the top of Banana. He's going to force his way in, try to draw out some rotations and some utility. And FURIA actually committing off the back of this.
JT's in trouble, but he's going to fight for his life now. Floppy as well. He's going to be Floppy over towards CT, trying to draw some attention. Vinny too sharp on the way in. Floppy needs to rotate across, and it's looking a little bit rough. FURIA, missed utility. Bit of a detriment. Henny able to go for the trade, though.
All right, so I just wanted to look at like the most important part of that round, which is
To drop in to barbecue at the perfect moment. And FURIA, they're just going to be sending it straight through JT, trying to find one. And he does onto Art, but look at this one. Caserado threading the needle. And JT has no idea that he's already in the church, just trying to pray for himself now. Caserado gets it all done. And he's going to start to wrap through. They know that Sonic's somewhere on the site here. As Floppy, he's going to be smoked off again. Flash through to allow Sonic to get a bit aggressive. Tap in heads left, right, and center. Caserado survives to at least have some more impact here. But C9, one-man advantage. Just waiting for C9 to make a move, but these smokes as well just buying so much extra time now. Flash coming in from Con as Yuri falls. It's all up to Caserado, 11 HP. Great. You cannot let them have that map control or they are just going to abuse you.
good news for well, I was going to say good news for C9 is that they're going to have 3 guns up and they have a little bit of loss bonus still left over, so they can try to keep some guns over and make a buy happen here. But of course, FURIA has such strong money, they're just going to go for the hunt on this A site.
Straight through the smoke. It's Vinny coming out of balcony, just trying to tap around. And Modem goes down as well. Great job from Caserado and Vinny to get all of this damage done.
Catches Sonic, and it's a 2-for-1 trade. OC takes one back, but FURIA are feeling confident, so they'll continue to increase the pace in toward the B bomb site. OC under pressure by the mollies. He's got really nowhere to go, and that gives FURIA at least an entry into CT spawn.
Yeah, and Art doing just what he loves best as well, pushing straight into tree, buying so much time. It's OC isolated. Manages to take Vinny down with him. Art falls to Floppy, and now there's an opportunity, but Floppy making a whole lot of noise, just trying to find something through the smoke, and it's Henny just sending it straight towards him. Yuri going to be looking the wrong direction, hits the flick, but Floppy clutches, and there it is. A second for C9. Just Art trying to slide one through at the top here, but it's going to be Floppy pushing down mid, finds himself the double. That's huge damage initially in the round, and we're only 20 seconds in. Now FURIA looking to turn the tides back towards the A site. Modem trying to get away, but it's just the push straight through the smoke that finds him. Modem, knife out, unable to fight for his life. There's big damage done to the 3 remaining FURIA players. Yuri straight up dig. That's going to be full control of the A site now as Sonic
forces them to have a very, very strong T side on that comeback of Inferno.
So you're all missing out, is what we're saying.
Look at this from Art. Just walking straight through carpets with an AWP. Trying to catch a rotation of someone walking back from a dig setup. What is that?
Oh, he's going to continue to go as well. Modern at least is able to trade down. It was great util usage from him that made life even more difficult for Cloud9. It's a good start for FURIA, but it's gotten pear-shaped.
Down to these last 2 players. Henny and Caserado trying to challenge up dig once again.
Oh.
Nice.
And everything just works out for C9 in round 12.
Comes FURIA. Flashbangs onto the bomb site. OC collects one, but he is overwhelmed. The power of numbers for FURIA until Sonic gets a double kill. It's down to 4 HP, so this is still winnable for Yuri. But first has to collect the bomb from Pit. It'll cost him quite a bit of time.
Cloud9 going to try and be assertive in this 2-on-1. Double walking through dig side.
See if Yuri can find the timing. Oh, Sonic so
has.
low. The lineup's there. Finds the first. There's the spray transfer, and it didn't take too much. Yuri.
Ability initially just going
in through the Molotov as well. JT going to be falling before he gets a chance to do a thing as Sonic drops some counter utility. But again, FURIA, they are out for blood at the moment. Sonic able to find the lineup. Nice spray from him. But FURIA, they're still trying to fight into the round from a disadvantage. Vinny, very aggressive. He's going to be traded to Sonic, doing everything for C9 right now.
They haven't planted the bomb, Mac. It's taken so long to get that bomb plant down that the rotation's already come across. It's a 1-on-3 for Yuri. Has to clutch it again for FURIA. It was such a great start to the round, but it's just disappeared. That is a huge round from Sonic. A 4K.
B-side execute. Full blind still finds that initial opening, and FURIA now going to have to navigate their way through a 3-on-5.
Oh, jumps across the smoke, providing some cover. Yuri catches one through the smoke. And FURIA have the opening that they need to allow the bomb plant to go down. Smoke is fading, though. Sonic's got an angle, which he isn't able to make too much use of. FURIA still deciding not to plant the bomb. They've got a challenge. They've got to try and fight. so far they're not really being able to get too much done. Sonic and OC, both of the AWPs chiming in for Cloud9, and it's just Henny. It's not going to last too long at all. Cloud9 have secured a very good first half.
And that's why we have you here to tell us what they're going to do.
They're going to Moto Smoke a chimney flash straight up into the A site. Wow, what an entry from Sonic. Look at that.
Wow,
Big
pretty
pick.
good.
Let's see if Cloud9 can close it from here. Two-man advantage. FURIA trying to edge up Vinny. Not going to be able to see a thing after that one. Floppy taking his head straight off. There's Caserado and Henny. In a 2v5, it's looking unlikely, but let's see what they have for us here.
That's a nice round for C9 to start things off. And I have to say, FURIA...
Sonic has pushed his way straight onto default there, and he's not going to be spotted initially.
Oh,
there's the line. How is Caserado?
He's not on his screen.
What's going on? Anyway, Fury is going to go down. Caserado now needs to buy time for these rotations and dominate the site. OC missed opportunity. That's going to be the bottom of the ground. Modem, 7 HP and a dream, but dreams are made to be broken. How's he done it? Caserado, secondary in hand, and Furia send it back for the lead 10-9.
that was a...
Caserado in solid position, lineups there, and it's just the meat grinder looking good for the moment. Pistol's dishing some damage, and that's going to be site control, but the bomb needs to be retrieved for now. Furia a little bit too far away, and Vinny just pulling that one back through the smoke. They don't know the bomb's still down on the ground now. Floppy. Oh, alrighty. Vinny, he is on a bit of a tear right now.
Yeah, that's not normally. Someone need to check him PC, I reckon.
Word.exe?
Yeah. Double push straight through dig side from
I'm
the
more
last
of a
two
fan
FURIA players.
XL. Floppy's got no idea these guys are coming from right behind. Oh, they've lined up. Oh, he'll win it for Cloud9.
How's he done that? What is this ridiculousness? And Floppy keeps it even.
Hey, Serrano, closer to P250, can make this happen. Surely not two. Oh, no. It's gone all wrong for Cloud9, Floppy and Sonic. And just when you think Cloud9 might have dug themselves out of another hole, FURIA are right back into the swing of things. 4-on-1. No way JT wins this.
He won't. That's the save coming through from FURIA. Can take quite a passive approach to the economy, which is interesting because I'm looking at Modem.
I'm looking at a whole bunch of C9 at Banana. Trades favoring them, but not for long. Henny goes back for more. Secondary pulled out, and it looks like this could be it. Straight through the smoke. Henny, the savior of the B slot for FURIA. That's going to be 12 on the board.
Pushed Henny back.
Right towards bottom. Nana goes the way of Vinny, and C9 now know that they're completely surrounded. What is their decision? 45 seconds. OC's found a pick at least.
I don't think it's enough as Henny just re-aggresses it. Diggity, beautiful angles. OC thinks he's falling back, but Henny's here to fight. And now it's Floppy, 1v4, 30 seconds. But FURIA, they're knocking at the door and they're looking to put themselves straight inside. Oh, Floppy doesn't even check his...
Safe line here.
There's less than 30 seconds as well left. Oh, it's going to be the collat for Art. No, not one more. That's unfortunate because that was a highlight play in the making for Art. Now it's Vinny's turn. He's only able to get one. So, all things considered, that's actually gone much better for Cloud9 than they might have thought it would.
OC's got his hand on an AWP, though, and he's the key player, but he's stuck in between Banana and CT.
And he's doing such a good job to hold here in the post flank. Caserado falling, and it's up to Henny.
I don't know how Cloud9 have won that round. 14-12, though, Cloud9. Really starting to come back into their own right. Well, and he's going to have to do some work here, isn't he? But he's volleyed out of position, missing that first shot. How is he still alive to get that second shot? 2-on-2, and Art's got an AWP in hand now. Still, it's a 1v1. Sonic 4 HP, 9 HP. It doesn't matter. He's got the headshot, and Cloud9 are up to 14-14.
All day. The repeat from Vinny, though.
That's a sharp shot from Vinny. And FURIA definitely needs something like that to get them back into this map because Cloud9 are coming back with a vengeance.
Oh, but Modem, he's just going to sneak around. That's going to be the AWP dealt with. P2, though, Henny.
So messy. There's no trade potential for any of these duels. It's just disjointed Counter-Strike from both sides of Cloud9. They've had enough of it. And a group up back towards this A site. Floppy's creeping his way through the carpets.
Oh, and they've chosen the right place as well. Yuri going to be spotted on the edge of the smoke, and that's going to be the A site for C9. FURIA
push us into a third map, but FURIA will have a very convincing buy heading into that next round as well. So they're going to try and grind it back into yet another OT.
He's last alive here. Serato on the early rotation. Back to Library. Finds the time in Modem. Needs to go in that molly as well. Just creating some extra space. Smoking is perfect. And Henny completely isolated here. Sonic as well just going to continue to fight as the push hasn't come just yet. Modem has had so much impact in the round. 2 kills already. Henny going to be disregarded. Only a single, and that's going to be map number 2. Cloud9 close it in regulation after a pretty miraculous comeback. Boys, we're going to map 3.
Down by those gloppy boys, Cloud9 start off the account well with an opening pick.
Do indeed. Bit of an off angle here from Yuri. He's spotted out actually, but he still does get the pick onto JT. As Cloud9 trying to get control of this side over here. Serato and Vinny try to fight back for it.
The Julies, Vinny looking to cause some damage. He's got 25 bullets to do so as well. Flash just going to deny some vision, but it's Vinny just doing everything. Serato with 1, but it's OC, the man, the savior for C9. Can he get anything done here, or is it the Julies just too many, too much?
Oh, dude, it started so well for Cloud9, but it's fallen apart a little bit here as OC makes his way onto the A bomb site. It's a massive crossfire for FURIA. I'm not really too sure what he can do about it. Nothing is the answer. 1-0 favouring FURIA.
Extra money in the tank to get those free upgrades as Hanny should be farming up a storm here. 2 already at mid. Goes to the secondary as he continues to fight away. As the full spam, almost the ace as Vinny comes in to steal it. But it's the supportive fire that gets it over the line nice and early. And we've got the 10-second round coming out. Buy some space for Art here. C9 trying to make their way through. Modem at the ready, but he's not going to spot Art in the corner here. However, Art's going to be looking the wrong direction. Modem, great hold from at the top of the scaff as FURIA try to get a bit aggressive, and that's going to be full site control. 2v4, it's looking unlikely that FURIA have a successful retake here, so Cloud9's patience working wonders, and there's the save called by FURIA.
And I'd say FURIA aren't too concerned just yet. They'll have plenty of money to buy in next. They've got the FAMAS and the AK saved through. Henny can drop a gun. Serato can drop a gun.
There they know that Art's gone aggressive. Vinny as well. Tries to support him in this position. And he's not going to be spotted. It's actually Yuri to slide it through over towards the other side of ramp. Art finding OC. And now trades favouring FURIA, but still Yuri has to try to buy some time. Modem, nice shot.
Pretty sharp indeed. Cloud9 making inroads onto the bomb site. Modem keeps pushing his way forward, and he's going to spot Henny out as well. Just ducking behind the boxes on site, though, will survive. Smoke hiding his position for now. And that could certainly catch Cloud9 off guard, but not this time. Serato into the 1-on-2. 45 seconds left for Cloud9, so they don't have to rush this all that much. But Serato pushing on the right angle. They've lined up, but JT ducks under the bullets.
Good stuff from Cloud9. Playing pretty slow, methodical kind of a T side, but getting things done time and time again over to this part of the map. Towards this A ramp. Initial round, they just waited out that first gun round, the utility. Nice anti-eco setup, just very passive. Using that choke point to their advantage to spray down all these pistoling players. Still did lose that one player, so not a flawless anti-eco, but at least they do retain the ult for now.
Kind of really just messing with the rotates of FURIA, but it does look like that rotate is a good one. FURIA have sent 4 players towards the bomb site, 1 still in mid for the moment, but the rotate will be quick and maybe not even required because the entries don't go the way of Cloud9. OC does trade back on down, but it's still 3-on-2. And now OC, the last one remaining. 42 frags on map 1 he got for Cloud9, and they didn't manage to get over the line. And many a time we saw him in a 1-on-3. He didn't actually manage to clutch too many out. What he can do here. 30 seconds. Almost gifted the first one by Henny, but as you say,
it's just a matter of time. Flash on the line, Modem should fall, and that's going to be an easy one. Flank coming through now too, as Yuri falling. It's up to Art to get some extra damage. They know that he's here as Vinny pushes back through as well. It's just the 2-pronged attack, and Cloud9, they're going to be torn apart. Sonic able to fight his way back into the round for now and tries to bang it back to mid.
The next couple of rounds. Can't do it though. Vinny can finish it off, and that's a
see if he can thread the needle here. OC in a very normal position, but it's going to be a 1-for-1. Yuri coming in as well, and it's the aggression just working for FURIA, but Modem, again, able to shut it down. Back to the 2-on-2.
Just the trades every time. Modem just seems so switched on in this follow-up role.
Modem will creep around the smoke here, and I mean, if FURIA are going to try and defuse into the smoke, they need to get rid of Modem first. They do, and now Sonic's in the 1-on-1. He thinks Henny's maybe still on the defuse, but he's not. Now he is.
He hit him through the crane. That one's going to sting. Henny probably going to get a bit of a shock, but he's just managed to get that defuse off in time.
I mean, there was a
Reels
defuse kit as well if he needed it, so... A play dictated by the CT side rather than the T side.
Oh, but it's a speed up over towards the B split, and Floppy doing such great work. They don't split Quesarado, except Sonic finds him going on the aggressive. Yuri already on the flank. Now let's see how Cloud9 deal with this one. Not committing to the flank. They get off just in time, and it's all up to OC and Sonic to try to clutch it. Henny, he's only got one man to find in this situation because Sonic on 1 HP. Surely he can't find another. There's the one bullet necessary, and he needs just one more. OC going for the peak. Henny, huge clutch coming out for Furia.
Making their way through middle now. Molotovs towards this boost.
And this B split worked so well just before. Let's see if Art can put a stop to it. Molly at CT might just be the timing that Cloud9 needs, but it's Art to stop it for the moment. OC falling to the Molly. Floppy as well manages to crack open the rest of the B site. And in the 3v2, Cloud9 haven't managed to get their hands onto any of these rifles just yet, so it's just the pistol to fight with here.
How's that happen? Furia had all the guns. Cloud9 had nothing. And now they've got control. B bomb side. They've got a bomb plan down. They got OC behind Henny. Henny didn't see anything. And Yuri didn't either. That's 8-7. Cloud9 have managed to really just come back at the end of the half and keep...
Homework, and the smoke might actually send this. Furia going for an A split all the way through lobby. There's the first pick. Vinny leading the charge mode and fighting here from Maze, but Henny able to trade it through, and now that's going to be the bomb dropped. Vinny expecting someone else to take it, so he could hold control, but the A site, it's completely cleared out. It's completely found, and Furia, they're laughing.
Well, still 3 players from Cloud9 alive, though, so let's not count them out of the round just yet. Unfortunately, no utility, but at least they have a defuse kit, so a bit of that extra time. Flashes coming through from Furia, and that gets the better of at least Sonic. OC's able to trade down 2 on 3. Still, Vinny drops on the bomb site as well. OC having a good pistol round until he runs into Quesarado. Double headshot with that Glock, and Furia go up to 9-7.
Again, seems like ramp between these two teams is a very important point of contest. Furia just gunning it straight through mid though. Modem sprays 2 down. They try to get aggressive and Modem just up on that boost. Fighting 2 openers there. This is going to make Furia start to scramble back towards this B site.
Fury's whipped his volley there as well. Sonic a double on B. It's just all over the place for Cloud9, isn't it? Furia 11-8.
The Furia just charging out middle again. Forcing their way up this part of the map. Modem can't even believe it himself. There's players up towards the backside of the CT rotations, and that's just a complete clean up there.
Where'd the round go? Again, another 30-seconder as Yuri tries to slide his way back in. Finds a second, and he's not done just yet.
Give them the 12-11 advantage. Done a good job of slowing Furia down. They did lose Sonic. Done a lot of damage. Furia can't rush onto the bomb site and get a bomb plant down to give them a favorable post plant.
Let's see if they can get through. Art on the perfect line to make use of the AWP for now, but again, it is just C9 hitting back in a matter of time. OC going forward rather than backwards.
There is a smoke, though, for Floppy, which will make life difficult for Quesarado. Here we go. Can he make this happen? 2 on 1. Doesn't look like it. Knife in the back. No. Just missing.
Really tests that one and almost found the knife, but if no one goes to elbow, then no one's going to be spotted. Art, though, flicks around in time. JT needs more, but it's Yuri to trade it. There's the man advantage for Furia and potentially the A site, but OC's here to slow them down.
Rotation's not quite in position just yet, but with no smokes onto the site, OC's got a couple of angles open to him. There you go. See the utility coming in, but the Molotov doesn't dissuade OC from just flicking Quesarado out of the server.
How's he survive?
The
He's going to go for it again.
Beautiful. OC, he is just making light work of Furia, just dancing around through the flames, through everything. Here's Vinny almost with the equalizer. It's up to Yuri now to find the 2. OC only on 4 HP, 1 bullet to secure it. There's the headshot.
No
OC,
way.
can he clutch this one for C9? No, missed the quick scope. Yuri is the savior for Furia.
Ooh, pop flash through the smoke for Furia. They're going to go aggressively. There's another flash thrown in by Quesarado. They're already up the ramp, but so is JT and Floppy. That hasn't worked out at all for Furia. OC goes close, and it's not going to work out too kindly at all for Furia, really. There's a trade-in from Quesarado, but it's still a 2-for-1 overall, favoring Cloud9. They don't want to drop the map here.
Makes it quite hard to buy on that CT side, but OC doesn't allow any of that to happen.
Hey, Serato tries to get the timing through the smoke and make it work. Can't land the second couple of shots, though, onto bottom and is traded down. 3-on-2, Furia have time to work with, but not a lot of it. Only 30 seconds. Mollies are going to go in. There's no smoke, though, for Furia. So how do they get across to the bomb site safely, particularly when OC has an AWP?
Run boost.
Well,
Apparently.
this is one way. And actually, OC's not holding on the aggressive angle. So we'll see the bomb plant go down here for Furia. Cloud9 happy to let that happen. OC gets aggressive, and he does make it work. Vinny drops. Cloud9 will get themselves a 14th.
It's an expensive one, though. 2 players surviving.
Waiting for the perfect moment. Flash. Gonna miss the mark. Floppy. Not going to be expecting aggression. Can't readjust in time. It's going to be 1-for-1. JT able to trade it through and over towards the B site. Nothing's happening. It's still the A site where the action's at. JT now trying to play around the smoke and stay alive for as long as he can. Hanny waiting to go through. Hey, Serato, solid position to deal with any aggression. Yeah, I have no idea how he's done that. Couple of flashes, great util from his teammates to support. Yuri expecting the re-aggression. JT falling. And now Furia. Surely they close from here.
This is not the one to lose for Cloud9. Surely not. 15-14 for Furia. Cloud9 would have no money. It's not looking good at all, is it, for the North Americans and the South Africans?
Let's see what C9 decide to do. It's the full stack over towards the A site. 2 on short, 2 over towards Tetris now. And the smoke's yet to come through. Furia might not even throw them now. They're just looking to take as many fights as possible. They know that they've got the superior firepower. Floppy tries to stop him. Yuri, oh, nice flick. Doesn't work out. Sonic, he is trying to get away with that M4. 12 HP. He's going to fall, and it's JT 1v3. I don't see this one happening.
Well, he's gone for the FAMAS instead of the USP, fellas. I don't know if it's going to help all that much. 1-on-3. Always going to be tough.